Hello, I'm Dom. I don't really know why I'm doing this video. I do. See, I thought, I don't know what I'm saying is what I'm trying to say. And I thought about doing a voice so I seem more professional or whatnot, or uh, having it edited or doing a script or something, or have everything written out that I was going to say. But I think I'll just try and be honest and say that this is the first day that I've woken up without a hangover in uh, probably 2 months. Um, and I have periods of time, well, over the past probably 6 or 7 years, where I've been able to stop, but then it seems like I get too uncomfortable with things going well, so I tend to put myself back into a place of irritability or physical pain or uncomfortableness to feel comfortable. My comfortable place emotionally, or what I'm used to, is feeling bad. And having that to focus on, I think, having a sensation, even if it is negative, to focus on, to feel like I'm actually uh, alive. No, but last night I was walking around, I was going to go to the shop to get the wine, 2 bottles of wine I usually get, and I was in pain, my liver was hurting, my heart was kind of hurting, as it does sometimes in the morning, which is terribly worrying. And I was in my brain, I was kind of grasping the cosmos to please just I don't want to go and get the wine. I don't want it. Just please just take it away. And I've asked before, but it's still remained. But I think because I was in so much miserable, kind of dogged, dull agony, that I just didn't want to go through with the rigmarole of sitting in my chair and drinking again. I'd say I have a drinking problem, but I think it's a life problem, and it's not wanting to sit in the moment or be able to sit with myself without getting anxious, feeling like you've fallen off a boat in the middle of the ocean and you can see it sail away and everything's so stark. I don't particularly like that feeling, so I distract myself, whether that's drinking or food or the internet or games or anything, just to get away from actually having to deal with reality. But all that being said, today is day one of not drinking the day before. So this is day one of being sober. The alcohol's probably still in my system, but this is the day one of being sober. And I want to make these videos as a kind of reminder to myself, accountability, that I want to feel better. I want my spirit to feel better, because although I convinced myself that my hangovers weren't that bad and I could get away with it, I'd cracked the system of drinking. I knew my limits and I knew how to wing it, so I didn't feel that hungover. I wasn't bothered that much about physical pain, but I felt over the years, over the months, or if I fall into these bouts of drinking or escapism or whatever you want to call it, I found that my spirit's kind of dwindling. I found it's sucking like the life essence out of me. And that's kind of become a bit worrying because I don't want to be this hollow shell of a person. I don't want to damage my brain cells anymore, really. I'd rather be a sober failure than a drunk failure.